It's your boy Jimz with the Stop Being Dirty, Stop Eating Dirty, Trust the Process, Protect Your Peace. Link in the about, yo, bro, I'm just, the flight, like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, what kind of heathenous acts of life do you think it's okay to book me a flight at 7:30 in the morning? After we at the event, get to the room, I gotta be, yo, you already know you gotta be at the airport at least an hour and a half before. That flight was ridiculous. I was jet lagged all day. I got some sleep, so I had to get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? Kids are in the park right now. Got a little time to talk to their people, but at the end, Big K! Oh my God, Big K. One of my, this is crazy. Yo, how I heard this is crazy. Yes, I write like a 5-year-old, but all the battles written out. We're gonna run through it. At the end of the day, Straight to a Volume 2 went down 17 for 17. No shows. Everybody showed up. Every battle happened, and in a timely fashion for so many battles. It was moving along smoothly, and salute to that, because I mean, honestly, if I wasn't on the card, I would never attend such a card. I gotta be honest with you. Like, fucks with RBE, all the other. Listen, no, I have to be rapping to be there. But salute to everybody who comes through. And the ill thing about this is when you have a private event and you have so many battles, you have a crowd by default because you have 17 battles. That's 10, 20, 27, 28, 29, 30, 34 battlers. And everybody, all the battlers get a +2 or whatever the case. So, you know what I'm saying? You got over 50 people just by default of the event. So that's kind of, that part is smart. Because you can't have a closed, if you have a closed setting, it's going to look like just a super small, nobody really there type feel. You know what I mean? That's not like a small room to me. That's a nobody's there room. But I just wanted to throw that out there. But you know what? We ain't going to start with Big K. We're going to start with ILLwill and Rosenberg Raw. I'm going to do it how it's written so I can just check off. Rosenberg Raw, forget what he demands. I demand respect for Rosenberg Raw. I demand respect for Rosenberg Raw. Like, honestly, look at the years this guy has had. He's coming to when he came into the game, he was like 16 years old with only like 7 freckles. He's like 42 with 1 million of them. The point is, we have seen him grow in this game, but he one of the best anglers in this game. I want to give Rosenberg his flowers just because he had a real, like, dark year in battle rap where he just was on battling on all the dirty leagues, dressing like a volleyball / softball coach, and like just had a bad time at one point. And then now he is out here mastering his class, out here with the fresh white uptowns. I didn't even know you knew how to not lace white uptowns in Philly. So PA, salute to Raw. And personally, just one of my favorites of all time. Of all time. I've always said it, told him to his face, before I battled. Get to the battle! There's 17 battles we gotta talk about. Rosenberg Raw versus ILLwill. Out of every battle on here, I'm going to say it right now, Rosenberg Raw had Battler of the Night. Every round, flawless, haymakers, crowd control. The fact that Jack Boy was in the building and the fact that Rosenberg had a call out to Jack Boy in his round and the way he swagged it, not knowing Jack Boy was gonna be there. Like, he did the part where he was talking about ILLwill. He's like, yo, Jack, let me talk to you. He's like, matter of fact, back to you. No matter of fact, back. Yo, it was flawless. Rosenberg was unstoppable that night. I don't know how, but I would love to see a Jack Boy versus Rosenberg Raw. Straight up. All those contracts and shit like that be really ruining the game, because Jack Boy versus Rosenberg Raw, a Drugs versus J Murder, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like, it's all good, whatever. But Rosenberg Raw, ILLwill wasn't ILLwill tonight. The ILLwill that Rosenberg prepared for. You know what I mean? ILLwill he was very shaky round 1. Rosenberg stole that momentum right out the gate from him because of the shakiness. ILLwill did progress as the battle went on, but I got Rosenberg Raw 3-0 clear every single round. every single round. Salute to ILLwill, takes nothing away from what he does in his legacy, but this is crazy. I want to do another blog about what we doing with Rosenberg though. Like at this point, you think Rosenberg can headline a Max Out? Could Rosenberg headline? Who would you want to see Rosenberg Raw against? A Charlie Clips? I mean, even though I don't want to battle Clips, but I get Raw, you've been doing your thing. If Raw wants to, any battler Raw wants, I feel like he deserves. That's all I'm saying. Salute to him. When people do great, you have to salute them. When they do shitty, we're going to shit on them. But find balance there, people. All right, Big K versus Reed. The dog! The dog strikes again. Big K had Reed dollars and had to read off his phone. Yo, K, I thought you were joking till you wasn't joking. I thought you was joking till you wasn't joking. Kenneth the Third. Round one. I believe Reed Dollars goes first, or I'm not sure who went first. No, Big K went first, and fire round. I think it was the best round of the battle. Big K's first was the best round of this battle. Big K went original ass Reed flips. He had some bookmarks, stop Reed. It's like some, he was in his Big K bag, what he does. One of the best punches to ever do it. One of the best punches to ever do it in battle rap. Big K, salute to him. Reed Dollars. I was hyped to see Reed. Never met him before. When I met him the night before, I seen him come out the elevator. I was like, yo, what's good, legend? You know what I'm saying? I would love to battle Reed Dollars one day, to have that on my resume, straight up. Whether I think he would win, whether I think I would win, it doesn't matter. I want to battle Reed just to have that on my resume. Like a Reed Dollars, a T-Rex, like shit like that is fire to have on your resume, just because we all know them from back when. And he also hasn't aged. He's a dirty little vampire. So Big K goes round one. Crazy round one. I keep looking at my clock because I don't know how long this blog's gonna be, but I haven't done, I see a lot of bloggers get away with a hella long blogs because there's a lot of battles to go through. So why you keep talking in between? Get to the battle! So Reed was aight this battle. I don't think he has any real big moments this battle. That flow is just saves a lot of Philly rappers because it's just so fire. K Walker has it, Cicero has it, Reed Dollars has it, E-Ness. That flow, that aggressive, that shit's fire. This was Reed's best round as well, though. This first round from both of them was dope. I had Big K taking the first. Now, round two, this is where it gets truly disgustingly dirty, heathenous. Big K goes, he starts rapping, he forgets where he's at. He says, I'm going to pull out my phone. He's like, yes, I damn sure am. They're like, you know you not. He's like, oh, I am, and I'm going to read from it, too. And he's like reading a bar, then looking at Reed and reading a bar. I dead ass until the end of the round, I thought he was joking. I was like, yo, this dead ass just happened? Like, I guess in Big K's mind, he just felt like, I don't want to just give you a couple bars. I want to at least read my shit. Whatever he was thinking, you know what I'm saying? He knows he's getting penalized for that. At the end of the day, this is not what we do. We ain't with it at all. Big K also just had a battle 6 days ago. Back-to-back battles. First time he's ever done that. In his defense, that is a reason. But now you know you can't do that, so don't ever do that again, because this right here could have been a momentum stopper for you. It could have been an ill notch on your belt to like body a Reed or beat a Reed in a sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So salute to Big K. That's my dog for real. And that was just disgusting. We're not doing that, K. We're not doing that. You know we're not doing that. Stop it. Reed goes round two. And for God's sakes, I don't know if these guys are running a damn private circus. Reed pulls out his phone. I'm like, this is a phone battle. We are having a phone battle right now. Like, they both lost that round. Did Reed pull out his phone in the second? Yeah, he did. I think he did it right after Big K did it. So there is no second round to this battle. I believe it was the second. Whatever, it's even. They're even in a round, and Big K got the first round. Now, round three, the deciding round. I don't know if I'm bugging. No, I think Reed pulled out his phone round three. I want to get it right because it matters. I think Reed Dollars gets round two because he got through the round. Big K put out his phone. It's 1-1 because of that. Round three, Big K is freestyling the whole round. Literally saying, yo, this is why I choked. They made me take this battle. I told ARP I only had 2 rounds. I wanted to come to the event later today. I would have had my third. I literally have no third. His intro to his third was, I have no third round. He literally had not one bar in his third round written and ends up spitting like a 2-minute crazy-ass freestyle. Like, it was dope. It was dope. I hated that it was dope. Like, how dare you come here with no round and be dope? It was. Yo, deadass, you could almost say that Big K won this battle because he took the first round and his freestyle round beats the Reed Dollars phone round. The second round, Reed got. The only way Reed would win this battle if you give him the first, I don't think Reed won the first. Me and Easy the Block Captain were debating that. He thought Reed took the first round clearly. I'm like, you are clearly from Philadelphia. Suede versus Moon. Salute to Suede. Chopped it up with him a few times throughout the 2 days. Salute to Moon. Had a whole 20-30 conversation, 20-30 minute conversation, like a real heart-to-heart on some 2 a.m. in front of the hotel, having some drinks, grown man shit. I fucks with Moon off of that alone. Like, the way we was chopping it up, the way we was vibing, talking about like how the era's changed in life in general, not just battle rap, just how life used to be. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that I'm anywhere near Moon's age. Like, he could be my father twice. But that's my guy. All kidding aside, I fucks with Moon. But apologies, I was not here for this battle. They went on earlier, and I was getting my mind together. Me and ARP was out at some lounge having crawfish and margaritas and chopping it up about how much he misses the real king of RBE. I'm back, Adam. I'm back. Now, all kidding aside, I was a little hungover. I needed to recover. I missed that battle. From what I'm hearing, Suede had a few stumbles in it. Moon did well. In the pockets that Suede did get his shit off, he was well as well. That's what I heard. I'm just Jay Midadu. My Midadu, Jay Midadu on RB Idadu versus Jay Mills. Salute to Jay Mills for trying to stay consistent, being on cards back to back. I mean, I told him how terrible he was versus K-Shot. He said it first. I said, yeah, we get it. You like basketball, buddy. J Mills can't even be around me without laughing because we just chop it up. That New York kind of, you know, I don't even know what I'm talking about. He's cool. That's another one who hasn't aged. Like what is wrong? What y'all be drinking? What y'all be putting out to? Let me know. Let me know. Suit to J Mills, but J Midadu goes Fitadu. He starts Spitadu first, Ridadu, and no, J Mills went first. I kind of like J Mills first. I feel like J Mills is getting better every battle. I still don't think he's really winning. And I feel like he's doing enough in these losses to want to see him more. But as far as like actually winning the battles, I really just don't think he is. I don't think Big K, I think Big K beat him. Excuse me. Who he had before that? I'm not sure, but he's doing better. So salute to the progress. You know what I'm saying? I told him that to his face. I feel like you are getting better every battle, so keep doing that. Now, Jay Midadu goes Citadu. He had a free Citadu, a rebuttal, and like the Pritadu with that is it kind of threw him Itadu. So like it took him off his first round. What he was doing, he kind of had like a choppy intro to his first because it just threw him off where he was. Because I had heard his round prior, so even myself I knew where he needed to jump back in. But once he picked it back Itadu, I feel like he Stidadu got that Ridadu and every other Ridadu, round Tidadu and round Thridadu. Jay Mills was good every round, and like he has moments, but we need more punchlines. I feel like that's the same issue Bones Brigante was having. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bones Brigante battles is similar to like Jay Mills because like they talk that talk. They had a couple ill dope moments, like talking that like he said something about Jay Murder's beads or whatever it was. Like, that was cool because it was like some, like, old school grimy talk, and I liked it. But Jay Murder's really bombing on him. Like, Jay Murder's pen is real crazy. Like, he's really stepped his shit up. And salute to him. Like, you know, not heckling during rounds and keeping his disgusting burps to himself. Just overall, his performance, his bars, everything with Jay Murder is getting better. So I salute that as well as Jay Mills. But I have Jay Murder taking this battle. A Ward versus QB. Salute to QB. Salute to A Ward. I fucks with both of them. You know, this is QB's return to RBE as well. And I feel like she was in her bag. I feel like she progressed every round, for real, for real. Like no one's gonna be mad seeing QB right back. Like, I feel like she made up for whatever everyone slanders her for in the 40 battle. I didn't watch it in the entirety. But as far as this battle goes, she did well in this battle. We are going against A Ward. And it's A Ward to even battle an A Ward because this guy's just incredible. What can I say? A Ward is just, his first round, like he had the whole crowd going insane. His first round was ridiculous. One of the best rounds of the night was A Ward's first round. Could be the best round of the night. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not for nothing. Remedy Loco was saying that Jimz had the best round of the night with my first, but whatever. Sue my man Remedy Loco. But A Ward, yo, he had some like the only QB we respect, some Nuck If You Buck bar. It was just so beast. It's like QB had to like kind of claw back from every, like, she like, I like QB because she addressed things. So about, oh, y'all mad at me about some disrespect. All I do is disrespect. I'm known for that. Now y'all picking me on it all of a sudden, like as if you don't know. I liked her approach in the battle. I actually liked her. She said something about like she's just disrespectful. Like say, oh, she's like, oh, I know you and Loso be, you know, on some, like, it was dope. I liked it. I have A Ward taking the first 2 rounds though. I think both their first rounds was very well, but the haymakers in the first was gonna outweigh what QB did. QB got the 3rd round though. So, and it was a good battle. It was not a body bag. It's like one of those battles like you want to see both of them again, straight up. So salute to both of them. Show Off versus Active. Salute Show Off. An RBE vet, you know what I'm saying? Fucks with Show Off, his movement, fights your demons, everything that he's doing, and Show Off was just out for murderous blood. Like seriously though, like I'm watching this battle, like I think you're gonna see me on camera. I'm like, oh my God, somebody's gonna die tonight. Active gonna die, Show Off gonna die. Everybody mother's gonna be in here to cry. Like I was like, yo, this was just like gangster. I'm like, okay, gangsters. Like this is just nuts. Show Off was on one though. Like Show Off like was battling Active's dreadlocks. He was so close to him. And Active has this aura to him where he just has this dangerous smile on his face. This guy never looks bothered. And he's just like smirking throughout the whole thing and like comes back with the same energy. It was like 2 dudes that are super officially respected in this game going at it. Love this matchup. Love this battle. It was one of my favorites of the night. Show Off and Active was going to war. Salute to Active too. Never got to chop it up with him in person. We chopped it up like for the 2 days or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was that cool because he hangs out with that weirdo Disaster. Nah, I know that's your homie. He needs to salute to Disaster. You know what I'm saying? He's just a schizophrenic that does, like, he needs medication. You can't blame anything that Disaster does or says about anybody in battle rap. He needs a doctor. But salute to Active. Salute to Show Off. Yo, round 1, Show Off goes on his bully. I'm like, yo, Show Off had like this bar in the first that like I went crazy over again. I'm on camera with it. Just a dope. Round 1 though, I think was Active's best round. I have Show Off's round 2 as Show Off's best round. So we have a battle. I liked Active's first a little more than Show Off's. I feel like he just had a lot in that round. He was on one, so was Show Off. Round 2, I have Show Off like almost clear. Like Show Off really was winning his Show Off bag. He was not playing around at all, and neither was Active. Both of them are showing we'll be back very soon. This battle comes down to the 3rd round. I'm leaning towards Show Off in this 3rd round. I feel like Active took his foot off the gas a little bit, but I feel like that's also a dope back and forth. I don't think this battle is clear. I think like this battle is almost a classic because I call classic where every round could be debated. You know what I'm saying? And like I just think this is a dope battle. As far as Show Off and Active goes, stop sleeping on these guys' pens. It's not all about bullying, especially I feel like Active got that real bad stigma too because the pocket tabs and the math shit and all that. Son really could write his ass off. Why else can you think you could stand there with Show Off, whose pen is on a whole nother level? Holy shit, we gotta start moving here. Big Canon versus E-Ness. Yo, the Loch Ness Monster, man. He had his homie there, the dude with the crutches and all that. He's like, what? What? Yo, man, salute to that brother because honestly, he just loves to be there. He is having a great time in every battle, showing nothing but love to every battler, even the battlers who was battling against the Philly dude. So big salute to him. He has well. I had freestyled with about that in my battle just because I feel like he was overdoing it with Cicero. So carries to your war. I had to drop a little haymaker on him, but. Canon versus E-Ness. Salute to Big Canon. Big Canon's pen is just incredible. I told Big Canon this in the spaces. You're going to have to need more than a pen. You're going against E-Ness. It's like you need to go in a different bag. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, guys need to understand. Battle rap is not all about pens. I seen even in Cicero's interview, like, oh, you know, I was like, had all bars and Jimz had jokes. First of all, the difference between jokes and clowning you. I didn't really think I had jokes like knock, knock. That's a fucking joke. Like, here's one time that happened. I was just clowning, really. But people don't like that because they can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But not even a diss. Cicero even said, he's like, I could never do what you do. Like, that's why you're so dangerous. That's why I have longevity in this in battle rap for that. But I'm just saying it ain't all about a pen. This battle proves it. E-Ness clearly beat Big Canon. The energy, and he had punchlines in there, and he was Sweaty Murphy too. I seen him the night before my Ness. You've been up for 3 days straight, just like, what are you doing with your life right now? And he's just laughing and lit, and he was prepared 100%. Not one little stumble in that battle. So salute to that. I'm calling it E-Ness. I liked a lot what Canon did, but this was judge battle, so I'm saying E-Ness won because that's what the judges said. Next, Chef Trez versus Moneybags. You gotta appreciate Chef Trez versus Moneybags. They're literally like the same battler. Stop and really think about Chef Trez and Moneybags' flow. Just think about that real quick. Dope ass matchup. Moneybags goes first. Bro, Moneybags. I need to talk about this battle as a whole real quick. Just like, bro, Moneybags has to get his shit right with that choking shit. Round 3, he lost his placement. And I'm only saying that before I compliment him because it's really something that's been holding him back over the years. He was choke prone a few battles and shit like that. I remember him freestyling his way out of it a lot of times. But that needs to stop because you're going to take away of how dope you truly are. Your flow, your punches, you was bombing this battle. Like, salute to Chef Trez, but you can almost debate that Moneybags won the first 2 rounds. I clearly have Moneybags taking the first. Chef Trez took the third. Moneybags dropped the ball with the choke in the third. This battle could come down to round 2. I think Moneybags had the first 2 rounds. I'm going to be real with you. You could debate the second round, though. Chef Trez was Chef Trez. The dude is super fire. You know what I'm saying? So that battle is going to come down to that round. Moneybags, get your shit right because you're a problem out here, bro. For real, for real. Jimz versus Cicero, even though we were saved for co-main event. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, whatever. Don't really mean nothing to me. I'm just saying the truth is the truth. And he saved us. It's me! Nah, man. So, as you seen in my last blog, I spoke about this battle. I feel like I took the battle. I feel like, for real, the more I think about the battle, the more respect I give to Cicero. Like, it was really neck and neck throughout the battle. Like, he was killing it, I was killing it. He was killing it, I was killing it. Third round, I feel, is the most clear round. Not only because I feel like that round was, for me, I had to just stole the room. And also, Sis had the choke in the third round. So, if you come down to saying how good this battle was, you can almost be like, yo, the first 2 rounds can go either way. Jimz got the third. If that's how you assess it, that'd be dope. I don't think it was a 30. I had a couple people saying they felt like I won every round. I think Sis just did his thing. And I did my thing. And y'all gonna really like this battle. Like, it was a dope back and forth. There was no clear, like, yo, he clearly, nah. This might come down to a first 2 rounds preference. Jimz wins because of the obvious third round. And I think that'd be dope. Imagine if he didn't choke. We could have a really dope battle. Really dope battle. I seen Anwar do an interview with Cicero talking about, oh yeah, I heard a lot of people saying Sis 2-1. Anwar, you're lying, you're hating, you're dirty. You're only saying that because I bombed on you in my battle, which is super corny of you. You was my bestie the day before, and then you got a little sad because I did a little punchline at you. Where you at, you little baby? You're not allowed to have an opinion. Hold the camera. Do your job. Interview. What do you think happened? What do you think happened in the battle? Cicero, whatever, you're a damn interviewer. Interview. Bonnie versus Robin. Wow, Bonnie was fire in this battle, bro. But so was Robin. This was one of the best. I've seen Robin years ago, and it was like, man. I seen Bonnie a couple times. It was like, whatever. This was dope. This battle back and forth was fire for the ladies, for real. I think Bonnie just did better every round. And towards the end of the battle, Bonnie was just writing her ass off. Her punchlines was crazy. They both was there looking great, doing great. Salute to them up there on that stage handling their business. I got Bonnie taking this battle, but Robin was definitely fighting, for sure. Heavy Half versus Mr. Mills. Bro, this battle was so fire. Salute to Heavy Half and Mr. Mills. Both of them are super dope. Mr. Mills' pen is crazy, bro. Always been crazy. And for a big dog, his breath control is on 100. He be rapping rapid. It was insane. I feel like the difference in this battle was the style clash. The clash of styles like really made the battle look different because Heavy Half's slower pace, big, like monstrous, deep voice flow, for that room, it rocked more than what a Mr. Mills would do, his style. That's how I call that. Both of them super fire. RBE day one dudes, and I'm definitely hyped to see them back, see them again, and hopefully they're right back because Mr. Mills and Heavy Half are both really, really fire. They both had a run at a time in battle raps, both slowed down for their own reasons. And I think this is their second go around, and it's going to be better than ever. I'm calling it now. Bones Brigante versus K Walker. Bones Brigante has his own style, and that should be working. Like, he really has this slick, talk to you, swag on you, kind of like OG you type, big homie, little homie you flow, like flow and style. And I think that's dope, but we need punchlines in it. There wasn't enough punchlines. K Walker was in his Philly flow bag, and like the punchlines, K Walker just had haymakers in this shit. Salute to him, like seriously, like, you know, like K Walker was just definitely in his bag this battle. I knew when I seen him rehearsing by the dumpster outside that like he was gonna do something dangerous, because you cannot lean on the big green dumpster and be texting whatever you were doing look that dirty and not do something great in battle rap, because the dirtier you are, the better you be. And that was a filthy moment for you, sir. Once I walked in the venue, I'm like, God damn, somebody's gonna get killed today. Just people leaning on dumpsters. Damn you, K Walker, you still balanced this road. Hated on my bars, I don't care, I'm coming at you. No, but K Walker's fire, flow was fire. I have K Walker in this battle, but Bones was dope and entertaining. He'll be dope to plug in on cards, because he just has like a whole different look. Gwitty versus Remedy Loco. Bro. Salute to Gwitty for knowing that I was gonna be in the building. He took a shower, he brushed his beard, he wore a new clothes, you know, all things he never does. And like for him to like come to the battle like that, I knew it was gonna be a dope battle. Yo, salute to Gwitty for real though. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to talk with him about like, you know, little, you know, taking jabs or shots at me on Angry Fan a couple of times, but you know, you see people in person and it's like, you know, you just chop it up or whatever the case may be, see what the energy's like, and the energy ended up being dope. Since we were all together, me, Jay Murder, and Gwitty on the plane, and me and Gwitty like had 100 conversations after, chilling or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? It was good to like, I was trying to calm him down a couple battles, even in my battle, I'm like, Gwitty, stop, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but Gwitty is necessary when he controls himself as far as the hype man goes, but he's more than that. Because Gwitty, this was one of the best Gwitties I've ever seen, straight up. But Remedy Loco, bro, my man Remedy is a fucking problem. Like, and he cares so much about this shit. You know, I say that line a lot about certain people because I really do care about when people care about this craft, this battle rap shit. I say that to say this. The night before when Remedy's talking to me, he's just telling me like, yo, I feel like I got this bad stigma. I'm 7 foot tall, like, but I can't help how tall I am or how I speak. You know what I'm saying? Like people just look at me like some bully, but I'm really smoking people, Jimz, like not even Jimz. He called me Jimmy, like yo, salute to Remedy, but he's like, yo, for real, like he just feels like people, it's like an active. It's like, you know, people like that has bad stigmas because people just see them as what they see them as and ignore the fact they're actually cooking. Bro, if Remedy Loco, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Like, I don't know if y'all seen this right now. Like, oh, Gwitty's a red. Bruh, this battle was great. Great. I don't even have a winner. They both won. They both won. Entertaining us like that. Yo, Remedy had like this, yo. I just feel like, you know how Gwitty's style is? Gwitty's style was mastered by Gwitty this battle. That's why I said it was one of the best Gwitties. And Remedy Loco was in his different bag. Like when he was putting his voice high and low, just everything he was doing as far as that went, it just worked. It worked. Salute Floss. Salute Pain. I got to talk to Pain at the event on some like, you know, him just showing me love, telling me about how, you know, just overall, about how the my style is and like how it's, you know, I just appreciate when I get the compliments from people who are dope. And he's dope and so is Floss. Unfortunately, I wasn't in the building for this battle. I wasn't in the building for the Steve Staples battle. And I wasn't in the battle for the LaFleur versus Luke Kane. My apologies. Like I said, I was just getting my shit right. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse. Everybody should be at the event on time. Unfortunately, I had the excuse that I'm with the fucking owner the night before at 3 in the morning getting lit. So, you know what I'm saying? I did miss a lot of the first battles. You know what I mean? But the fact, Cath versus Cinco Savvy. Bro, that one rounder was fucking dope. Y'all both fire. Both of them. I'm leaned a little more towards Cinco because I feel like he had a longer round. I don't know. I feel like he definitely got in a good minute over Cath. And it was neck and neck. But when you have that extra minute to cook, I feel like that might have been the difference in that battle. But not to take away from Cath. They both was dope. Dope.